Hi, so today we are going to be learning about an app called ChatterPix. So ChatterPix is an app that allows you to make any picture talk. So you can pick a picture of something from real life. You can pick a picture of something from the internet that's like an animation, a cartoon, something like that. And you can allow that picture to speak, to come to life, to tell stories, anything like that. This app is really good for a lot of things. It's honestly really fun to just play with and mess around with. And then you can also use it maybe for like an advertising type thing. And then one of the best ways to use this app is inside of the classroom because it's really safe, it's really easy to use. The only thing is that this app, you can only use it through an iPad or like an iPhone. So you'd have to have access to that inside of the classroom. Um, but some of the ideas that you could use for this project inside of a classroom, there's a whole bunch, honestly, a whole bunch that you could think of. And you can use it at elementary grades, a middle school grade, high school grade even, but it is most appropriate with elementary grades. So an activity I thought of with that would maybe be like storytelling with ChatterPix. So a student would pick a story and then they would pick a character who's maybe like not the main character, but someone who is important to the story. And then the student could maybe use that character to tell their point of view. And they can use ChatterPix to do that by using a picture of the character and then voicing over um, maybe their feelings, how they saw the story, like I said, their point of view. Another activity you could do would be a research animal project. So you could have students pick an animal that they would like to research, and then you could have them do all the research and then pick a picture of that animal. And then through ChatterPix, you could have the animal relay all of that research information. So instead of the student having to do it face to face with other classmates, they could do it through ChatterPix and then show their classmates, and it would be kind of fun and not as a serious project kind of thing. It doesn't give kids that much anxiety to do it that way. And then a middle school project, I was thinking they could do a president tell-all. So a student could pick a president to focus on, and they could do some research, but they could also figure out maybe what the biggest accomplishment was that that president had, or what he contributed to in the United States history. And then maybe a high school project you could do would be a Bill of Rights project. So you can use ChatterPix through maybe like contributors to the Bill of Rights and then have a picture of them so students can see what that person looked like, but then do a voiceover and explain it in your own words, things like that. So, like I said, ChatterPix is only available as an app, so you can only use it on an iPhone or an iPad. So I created a project of ChatterPix through ChatterPix on my iPhone, and then I uploaded it here. So we are gonna look and see what I did. Hi, okay, so we're gonna be learning how to use the app ChatterPix. So you're gonna open the app.
Duck, duck, moose. Welcome to ChatterPix.
So when you open the app, you have two options. You can either take a photo or you can go to the gallery, but the gallery is projects that you've already done before. So I'm going to do take a photo, and here I can access my camera roll. So I am going to go to my camera roll and I'm going to choose this bear because I'm going to be making a mock project that goes along with the ideas for projects for elementary grades. So now I'm going to click next once I have my picture. Here you're going to draw your line, or I'm going to draw my line because it's my project, on the bear's mouth, or as close as I can get it, because I'm going to be making the bear talk. So you can redraw the line as many times as you need, and then the record button you're going to press to record what you want the bear to say. So I'm going to press that and make something up. Hi, I'm a brown bear. I love to fish, which is why I'm in the water. I hibernate in the winter, and I love to explore the woods. Okay, so I just made something up. So if you want to re-record what you said, you can press the re-record button, or you can press the play button to hear what you've already said. To tell you in advance, the recording system that I'm using to make this video kind of I don't know how to say this, it kind of mutes out what the recording is on the ChatterPix app. So they kind of overlap each other, so it sounds really faint, but whenever you're using just the ChatterPix app, you can hear it clearly, and my volume is all the way up. Hi, I'm a brown bear. I love to fish, which is why I'm in the water. I hibernate in the winter, and I love to explore the woods. Okay, so I'm fine with whatever that said. The countdown that it showed earlier, you only get 30 seconds for your recording. So it was just counting down from 30. So I'm going to click next. Then you can click a filter if you would like. There's a sticker option. So I'm going to give him, oh yeah, let's do a guitar. That's fun. Okay. And then you can do picture frames if you want. I don't want to. And then you can do text. So maybe I'll give him a name. We'll name him Rudy and make the font red. So we're going to put it over here, and then you click next when you're all finished. You can press the play button to hear your recording again, see your project all put together. You can click the trash button if you just want to delete the project, and then you can click this arrow export button for your email, your pictures, or your YouTube. So I'm going to export this to my photos, and then it will export to my photos and on my camera roll, so I can easily access it without opening the app back up. And then once it gets there, it takes a little while sometimes. Once it exports, it'll say export complete, and then if you click next, it'll take you to your gallery where you can see all of your projects. So that's it. It's really easy, and yep, it's really great to use in a classroom. Okay, so as we saw, the app is super easy to use. Obviously, that was just a made-up project, but when you're using it as a teacher, there's so many different ways you can use it. So maybe with that project, if you wanted more information in there, you can make multiple videos and then mash them together into like a movie type thing. And that video is just like a short clip of maybe what you could add in there. Okay, so credits. This video is created by me. The app I used and demonstrated was ChatterPix, which is downloadable off the App Store. Like I said, only compatible with an iPad or an iPhone. And then this overall video was recorded with Screencast-O-Matic, and then the iPhone video was recorded with Record It, which is also an app provided through the App Store for iPhones. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I hope that you're able to use this app inside of your classroom.